Today we are at Hollywood Studios because I'm going to show you 10 things that you can do if you don't want to ride the rides. So let's go. If you are not a rides person or you're just having a lull in your Disney day, this video is for you. We're not going to include any of the shows either. We're not going to cheat. Let's go over to the Chinese theater to do tip number 1. We have arrived at tip number 1. So something really fun to do at the parks is come and check out all of the handprints in front of the Chinese theater and see how many that you know. They are all real handprints, and this one's my favorite. I'm gonna see who has hands most similar to me, so I'm gonna start with Audrey because she's my favorite. It's a little bit wet. Oh no. They're almost the same size.
Well, you're cuter, so.
And then over here they have Donald Duck too.
See if your feet are as big as his flippers. Not quite. Jeez, Donald's got some.
He has big hands, yeah.
My goodness.
Look at the baby feet.
Itty bitty.
Cute. Let's. Oh, Dick Clark. Oh my gosh, rockin' New Year's Eve. Minnie Mouse. 1989. Dick Van Dyke. Let's see.
Wow.
Here's Martin Shore, and we have been obsessed with Only Murders in the Building. Did you know this is the only place to see Audrey Hepburn's real handprints? She didn't do it anywhere else. This is the only place you can find it at Disney World in front of Mickey's Runaway Railway. For our next tip, we are heading to the Indiana Jones show, but we're not going to go in the show because that would be breaking the rule today. We're going to go around it. Most of the shows here at Hollywood Studios finish around 6:30, so this is also a good thing to do if you've maybe done all the rides, done all the shows, and you have a few hours left before Fantasmic. These are a few things that you can do. Gertie isn't just a cute dinosaur in Hollywood Studios. They are an ice cream stand, so this is usually open throughout the day. It's about 7:30 right now, so they're not open, but you can come and get ice cream here too. Gertie's ice cream, waffle cone, and an ice cream cup. So it's from 11 to 5. This brings us to our next tip, which will be to collect all of the pressed pennies that you can around Hollywood Studios. So depending which area you're in will depend on the theming of the pressed pennies. This one has Mickey Mouse. He's like in the movie, filming the movie. Brave, Phineas and Ferb, and Buzz Lightyear. They take bills or credit cards, so you can't put your pennies and quarters in there anymore, but at least this one you can still turn it like the old-fashioned way.
Go ahead, give it a good round around.
Yeah. We're trying to find our next tip to make sure it still exists, so let's keep going this way. We're outside the Backlot Express restaurant, and I found some more pennies. So over here they have Indiana Jones, Silver Mist, that's from Chip and Dale, and another one from Indiana Jones. Make sure to keep on watching because as we walk throughout the park, I can point out some more pressed penny stations for you guys. I don't know where the photo booth is at Indiana Jones. I think that they got rid of it, and that was going to be one of my tips for you today, so we'll try to add another one on. But now we're going to go into Potato Land, which is over here by Mickey and Friends, I think it's called. Vacation Fun is a short you can watch with Mickey and Minnie, but on your way out they have some really good photo ops of Potato Land, so that's what we're gonna go and have a look at. So instead of going in to watch the show, you're gonna go through these doors over here. Before we go into Potato Land, they have some more pressed pennies over here, so these are gonna be all Frozen themed. They're kind of hard to see, but there's Kristoff and Anna and Olaf. Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Sven, and you can either use dollar bills or use your credit card. Oh, there they are. Potato Land.
It's a real potato.
Here is Potato Land. We'll have Curtis demonstrate how to take pictures. You can make it. And then they have this one for Potato Land, so you can hold the potato. Curtis, if you will, demonstrate holding the potato. If you watch the short, then this connects to the short in there. What the heck? And it's a nice place to cool off in the AC. Oh, there's one I missed. That one is cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. Tip number 4 is going to be meet as many characters here as you can. So I think this is the only place that you can meet Olaf. There is a Mickey and Minnie meet and greet as well, but as you can see, his line does close early. I know the characters stop meeting kind of early, so I was hesitant to make this one of my tips, but I still think it's fun if you don't want to go on the ride, so you can wait in line to give the characters a hug. They are doing some construction to the Muppet area. I don't know what it is. I feel like it won't be anything major. Maybe it's just going to be like concrete or something, but give us something cool.
More Muppets. That's all I say.
Before we head into Galaxy's Edge, we're going to make a left so I can show you the Muppet pressed pennies back here. When you come here, you have to get a picture with the iconic Miss Piggy statue. And even the rats are in the water. And now we're going to Rat Pizza. There are a lot of things at Hollywood Studios that close early, and Pizza Rizzo is another one of them. But it's one of my favorite quick service restaurants here, so if you can get it for lunch, definitely give it a go. They also have fuel rods, so you buy one of the fuel rods and it comes with a cord. And then once yours is empty, you put in your empty one, scan it, and you pick up your new one. Here are the Muppet Vision 3D coins. Cute, and you can get all three of them for $3. This was one of my favorite shops in Hollywood Studios, and I really wish that it would reopen. Same with the Muppet shop. Neither of them have reopened since COVID. Now we are going into Galaxy's Edge for our next tip. This one involves having a Magic Band Plus. So behind me is the Bounty Hunter game, which you'll need a Magic Band Plus to play. So I'm going to show you how it works. So first I'm going to scan my Magic Band, and it is going to give me a signal. So if it goes green, that means I am really close to it. If it's red, I'm not close to it at all. Purple means I found the right door. So let's start off. Ooh. Cool, so it's just assigned me this bounty. So it's 875 credits. So if you want, you can play on the app. Let's go give it a go. It's still green, and I thought it was going to turn red so that we can go find it. So I hope I did it right, but we're just going to walk into the marketplace over here and see if anything changes. So you're going to want to look for any doors that look like this. Oh, it's dinging. Oh, it's going crazy. So it must be this first door, actually. Oh, wait, there's two. Let's try this one. I think I just walk in front of it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. Turn purple. Well, that was easy. I'm surprised because usually it's not that easy, but now we have to take my Magic Band back and grab another bounty. So let's try it again, and maybe it'll give us, like, a more difficult one to find. Okay, here I go. You can come in. So I have to scan my Magic Band, and it will give me the point.
Thanks so soon with your second bounty. Nice job. But can you find more? Here are your credits.
Woo! Well, we got the credits and it said that I did two, but this was our first one, so I've done it before, but maybe it just like keeps it on there. I don't know. Let's do it again.
We're just that good.
It's time for round two. We're gonna go a different way. Let's go up this way. Sorry, I don't really know the names of anything here, so it's more like this way and left and right. But it does vibrate depending on how close you get, and it's kind of vibrating like this. I know it just turned red, so we're gonna go back this way where it was flashing green. Now it's vibrating like this. Just gonna come back down the steps. So over here is where we just scanned in. Oh, it's back to green.
Oh, that door over there looks suspicious.
That door, let's go. Oh no, it's red again! We're gonna go back this way, where we first scanned in. This is where the first door was. And there's another one across from it. There's a door over here as well, but it's really, really red. I don't think it would be that one, because I think it would be blinking green already. So I found a door down here that I'm gonna try it with. Oh my gosh, I don't want to fall down the steps. So this might be it. Let's see if it does anything. No. Hello? No, it should turn purple. That's not it. It's getting quicker, so I think it's somewhere over here.
There's a lot in this vicinity.
Yeah, there are a lot of doors over here. Maybe this one, yeah.
Blinking blue.
And there's one over there too.
Blinking blue. The rest of our
There's so many. Come on, let's see. No, it has to turn purple, but it is getting quicker. Oh! No, now it's red. Maybe it's this one. Let's see. No, still not. This is the hardest one that I have ever gotten, actually. Maybe it'll give us like a more difficult one to find. If you want to keep track of all your points in the Star Wars game, you can use the app. So this is the one that we found. And it gave us the points, and this is the one that I am looking for. So it shows us down here, if it's green, we're closer, red is we're farther away, and purple is if we found it. But we didn't find this one. Well, it's still blinking red, so for the sake of time, we're gonna go on to tip number 2 in Galaxy's Edge, which is that you can build your own droid. Somehow I got the lightsabers and the droids mixed up, and I even said lifesaver at one point. Build your own lifesaver. I said lifesaver. So I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but we're going to check out how to build a droid. And you can make a little BB-8 or a little droid. So here you can put together your own droid. And there's some of the parts up here. It's cool. So I think to start, you can choose a chip from all of these different personalities. It'll change their sounds of the droid. You can't just buy your own droid, but you know, it's about the experience. That one was a little bit lame since it was really busy. Usually it's not been that busy lately. It's really busy here tonight, but I think this storm is about to come in. It doesn't look as dark as it does in real life. On the camera, it kind of brightens it up, but it's coming. My phone does a better job of showing the clouds that are coming in right now. So those are the 2 things you can do in Galaxy's Edge. You can build your own droid, your own lightsaber, or you can play the Bounty Hunters game with your magic band and keep track of how many points you get. So if everyone's waiting in a line and you're like, I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna do something more fun, that's what you can do. We're passing through Toy Story Land, and they have some collectible pennies here. So you can get Buzz and Woody, the Alien Swirling Saucers, Slinky, and Toy Story Mania. You can also get a dog tag. Or I suppose you can wear it around a necklace as well, but look how cute. And it doesn't say how much this is. I don't know if it'll tell us. Oh, there we go. $15 and $4 for the tag. We're down to our last 3 tips, so if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. So we're coming around the corner from Toy Story Land to One Man's Dream. This is Walt Disney Presents, and they have basically the story of Walt Disney, so they have some really cool props. You can see Disneyland in there. You can meet Ariel, and sometimes they have premieres of the movies. So for The Little Mermaid, they had a 10 or 15 minute clip from the movie before it came out, and it's a really nice place to get some really good AC. Next, we are heading to Sunset Boulevard, so that'll be the strip where the Tower of Terror is. On our way over there, there's a Star Wars launch bay where you can meet Chewbacca and I think Darth Vader. So it's weird that it's not by Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but you can meet them over here. And they'll also have some of the Disney Junior characters out here during the day. Now we're gonna run for our last 2 tips because it is lightning and the wind's picking up, so let's go. It's a busy day here because the line for Fantasmic is all the way down Sunset Boulevard, and they've just delayed it due to the weather. But look at this. This is crazy. I've never seen it like this.
It's gotta be canceled. It's about the thunderstorm.
Yeah, but we are quickly headed over to Legends of Hollywood. Did you know that Disney has a Pandora shop? By the way, while I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing it amongst all the chaos. This is just funny. But here in Legends of Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard, they have a whole Pandora store. In here, they will have special edition Pandora charms that you can only get inside of the parks. Here are the Disney Park exclusives that you can only get here in Hollywood Studios. There's a Toy Story charm, Mickey Mouse, that looks like an annual pass holder one, sorcerer hat, and a little heart charm. All right, I'm so sorry, but we're about to get absolutely poured on, completely drenched. So I owe you one, but I think this was 9. Maybe it was 10 when I added up. I don't know, but thanks so much for watching. It's chaos here. So we are on our way out of Hollywood Studios, but thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.